Welcome, Gemini. Let's look and see what's going on with you. This message is coming out for the end of the month. I'm going to do the end of the month first. Hopefully, if we have enough time, I will go ahead and do the chakras. It's been a very busy month. So let's see what's going on with you guys. This message is coming out. What is it that they need to know for the end of the month? From the 19th to the end. You must have Uranus coming into your guys' constellation. I believe it is on the 23rd. It moves in. So let's see what's going on. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Yes. You have that beautiful voice, Gemini. You're known for that beautiful voice, so speak it loud and clear. See what we got over here. What is the energy that's surrounding this message? Loneliness or withdrawal, distance. You might be distancing yourself from someone or feeling like someone has distanced themselves from you. It might even be mutual. Let's get in here and see why. Could be dealing with a Virgo, doesn't have to be. It says you had a tower moment. Okay, so there was a tower moment and a sudden change when it came to, feels like a relationship. It looked like somebody was lacking long-term vision, whether this was you or them, but it felt like someone is distancing themselves without any results. Not enough compassion coming from this person. I feel like this is coming from this person, and I think it made you withdraw as well. I think the way that they were acting after this tower moment that you had, it's like everything just kind of awakened within you, and you were like, huh. So I do feel like there was this sudden wake up, shake up, where it's kind of like maybe it awakens you to kind of take your power back, and Spirit says to take your power back, let your voice be heard loud and clear. Why is it? Why is it? Show me this person. Self-worth. They weren't showing you your self-worth. They didn't see your self-worth. They could have been hustling. They could have been showing someone else. Hold on, guys. Let me shut this window. I don't know if you can hear that. They may have been giving attention to someone else or something else. So it felt like all the work that you were putting in wasn't resulting in anything. Show me what the near future has to hold. They feel like they can come back and have victory. They're building up their self-confidence, but yet it does feel like there's still this resistance. It's almost like the more that they keep trying, the more they keep failing. Okay, so it's almost like everything they do is not making it better. Yeah, it's leaving no closure. It's making it worse. Gosh, they're making it worse. Coming back as a victim, trying to show victim mentality. It's almost like they built up all this courage and then came in, maybe even a little egotistical. A little selfish. We do have the Empress in the reverse. Could show some ego, show some selfishness for sure. So like, okay, so you're going to come back, try to fix this with me, but then you're going to show me selfishness. You're going to play victim. Going to play victim. And be arrogant. Be arrogant about the situation. That's not fixing the situation. That's, you know what that's trying to say was like, I'm right. They're kind of proving to you like, See, I told you so. I'm right. That's not fixing a situation if they want to come in and try to prove that they're right about a situation, but then play victim about it. Well, you did this, Gemini, and you did that. Where's the snuggles? Where's the cuddles? Where's the real forgiveness? Where's the coming together? So all they're doing is making shortcuts instead of actually closing down this argument, closing down this piece to make peace. You know, when there's forgiveness and we can come together and be on the right page about the situation and know where our faults are, that closes that chapter to that relationship. But if they're going to make shortcuts and they're going to be egomatic and do all these things, then they're just making the situation worse because they're not taking their lack of responsibility. So therefore they could miss the chance with you. You know, I would have liked to see more of a we can agree to disagree so that we can recover this relationship. There's not that. It's I'm right, you're wrong. So it does look like you're preparing yourself to look outward, looking away from this situation, building the willpower and the strength within yourself, using your voice. Spirit says, use your voice. Don't allow them to walk on you. Let your feelings be known. Don't keep it within yourself. It's not healthy. Let them know how you feel. Let them know what's really going on in this situation and that maybe it's not just about them. You know, maybe it's about how I feel too, because they're really with the victim mentality is saying me, right? It's all about me. So don't leave it hidden. The hidden just leads to more withdrawal. It leads to more mixed feelings, hurt feelings. Let it out. Let it out how you really truly feel. You don't have to, you don't have to scream it, but no, just let it be known. Hey, you know what? That's not the way it really was. This is how you're hurting my feelings. Because it does look like you were going to walk away from this situation because the way that they're treating you is still not showing your self-worth. It's still not showing that I care about you. It's still not showing the things that you were looking for. So you could be freeing yourself from this situation to find something that's much better for you, something that the universe can throw at you that can make you more happy. It could be a person that's standing on the other corner that you don't even recognize yet, or a new job, or whatever it is. If they're not treating you right, and then they're, you know, doing the me thing, that is not, yeah, that's not healthy. You need to open up a new perspective, not allow this to bring you into this place of, what did I do wrong? It's not you. This was all about them. They just don't want to take any responsibility for their actions. So it does look like, the desire for the reconciliation was more about playing victim, and it's going to be more about the way they want you to forgive the situation. So it's emotional manipulation. So this just comes to more disagreements, more strife, more stubborn behavior, more lack of control, more reckless behavior on their side. Okay. That's what Spirit has to say about the situation. They're digging themselves a hole. They're waiting for you to say, oh, it was all my fault. You did nothing wrong. Which it shows and proves in this reading that that's not the case. The case may be that you both did wrong, but you're taking responsibility. Cross watchers, if you know it's the other way around, that is fine. But this is not addressing the issue the mature way. Spirit wants you to know to remain positive. No need to worry. Because no matter what, the universe has your back. Something wonderful is happening for you in the near future. Okay? There will be recovery. And that doesn't mean that there's going to be recovery in the relationships. It means it will be recovery within yourself. Not having to think that this, this was it, or this was that. However it is, there's always success around the corner, as we've seen with the Ten of Cups to the Page of Wands, saying that there is something out there, something better, or someone better. It doesn't have to be this way. This is not the way that it has to be. And if you know that it's just a marriage and it's an up and down relationship and you guys are on a roller coaster, right? Things will improve later, okay? Things will improve. It says just wait for the perfect timing for those of you who are in, a marriage or something, and you're like, oh God, is he going to ever figure this out? Okay? Because it says the situation will improve. But it's going to take them some time. It's going to take a lot longer, okay? Because they're going to really kind of try to hold a grudge against this and hold you accountable for this action. For others of you, it's that this is not long-term. This is, about you finding that freedom within yourself. Saying, hey, if you don't want to fix this and you want to move on, there's always something else. Don't make it like there's nothing there. Take that how it resonates. Everybody's story is different. Let's look at some money cards. I like the money cards because they don't always have to be about money either. It could be about the situation as well, depending on the card. This one's going to be, as the world changes, so can your methods of making money. So for you, this is about money. Look for unique approaches to create new streams of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, and life's mysteries are key topics in deep exploration. Okay, so anything else about money over here? Get ready for unexpected financial setbacks. The financial crisis may be beyond your control, but the outcome is still up to you. Tackle things in advance and prepare for the unexpected. Okay, so the unexpected is exactly this. Look for unique approaches to create new streams of income. It's very interesting. Okay, guys. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.